Link. You brought me the wrong chair. I wanted the... Haley's going to use that one. Where are you putting it? You're going to put it by Brock? Haley. These? Step onto the bench. Yep. You get cold, Brock. You can put some more blankets on. Can you check it and make sure that it's running? Okay. No. Make sure you can hear me talking. Well, I've been talking. It's got a delay. Okay, perfect. Wish I knew how to mute it. All right, Marshfield Blue Jay baseball fans, we're moments away from the first pitch between the Marshfield Blue Jays and the Excelsior Springs Tigers. Welcome to today's broadcast. Looking forward to another great day of baseball. Marshfield has two games today, their first contest against Excelsior Springs. Last night, they're coming off of a win, a 13-1 win. And looks like they're excited to get going this morning as they just broke and prepare themselves to begin today's game. Looks like Marshfield will have Hunter Fryman leading off and Carson Adams on deck. All right, Blue Jay fans. We are underway. Temperature is 64 degrees out today, and it is 10 o'clock on the dot. Slight breeze blowing from left field corner to the right field corner. First pitch on the inside corner fastball, strike one. Second pitch, hammered down the left field line. Going to the fence, Hunter Fryman rounding first. Going to come into second base. He's rounding second and then in with a stand-up double to lead off the Blue Jays in the top of the first. Carson Adams had a fantastic night last night. He was 4 for 4 at the plate with at least 3, maybe 4 RBIs, if I recall. Hunter gets a good lead at second. Carson stands in. First pitch, fastball misses low and in for ball one. Second pitch swinging, base hit down the right field line. Right fielder comes in, fields it. Coach Pate waving Hunter around third. Hunter Fryman will score. Carson Adams with an RBI single. Easton Arthur standing in. Carson gets a good lead at first. Looks like he's going to offer a bunt. Pulls back on a curveball. Speed pitch misses high for ball one. Pickoff attempt. Carson is in safely. On attempt, fastball called, strike one on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike to the batter. Henry Bergstresser on deck for the Blue Jays. Carson Adams' steal attempt is thrown out at second base. One ball, 2 strikes to Easton. Curveball outside corner, called strike 3, looking. Henry Bergstresser stands in. Curveball, first pitch. Swinging, Henry Bergstresser fouls it off towards the first base dugout. Marshfield wearing the cream uniforms today with the old school stirrups. Nice little throwback touch. Second pitch, curveball belted down the right field line. Fielded by the right fielder, throws it into the cutoff. Henry rounds first and stands in safely at first base with a single. A 2-out single for Henry Bergstresser. Now batting for Marshfield, Carter James. First pitch fastball misses in. Carter manages to get out of the way. Henry gets a good lead at first. Second pitch to James is a little bit low. Didn't miss by much on the outer corner. 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball misses low, blocked by the catcher, preventing Henry from advancing to second base. We have 3 balls, no strikes to Carter. Fastball down the middle, taking all the way is Carter. 3 balls, 1 strike to Carter James. 2 outs to the Blue Jays here in the top of the first. Henry Bergstresser standing on first. Fastball pulled foul towards the third base dugout. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs to the Blue Jays. Curveball misses high for ball 4. Carter James draws a 2-out walk. The Blue Jays are threatening again here in the top of the first with runners at first and second. Courtesy runner Cannon Cardova reports to first base for Carter James. First pitch to Roman. Fastball on the outer corner, called strike 1. Fastball fouled off sharply over the right field. No balls, 2 strikes to Roman. Fastball called, strike 3 on the inside corner. So 3 hits for the Blue Jays in the top of the first. Manages scoring 1 run on a single by Carson Adams to right field and a leadoff double by Hunter Fryman scratches the first run of the game in the contest between the Excelsior Springs Tigers and the Marshfield Blue Jays. Looks like Carson Adams will be pitching for the Blue Jays today. Carter James behind the plate. Roman Leppert at third. Hunter Fryman at shortstop. Sam Perkins, second base. Carter Day at first. In left, the Blue Jays have Henry Bergstresser in center field. Looks like Easton Arthur, and in right field, Keegan Reynolds. First pitch swinging past the diving Sam Perkins for a leadoff single. First pitch swinging fastball hit foul down the left field line. Slider outside corner called strike 2. Runner gets a pretty good lead over at first. Fastball hit deep to left field. Henry gives chase. Camps under it. Throws it into cutoff Hunter. And the runner at first retreats back to first base. First out of the inning is a fly out to left field. Runner first, a big lead. Pickoff attempt. Runner is safe at first. Even bigger lead this time. Let's see if he goes here. No runner. Fastball called. Strike 1. Umpire called time. Carson comes set. Pickoff attempt. Runner is back in safely. Fastball misses outside. Ball one. One ball, one strike to the batter with one out here in the bottom of the first. A runner on at first. Foul ball to the first base side over the first base dugout, out of play. I wasn't sure if that was a breaking ball, if he took a little bit off of the fastball there, but it was a little different pace. Fastball misses outside just a little bit. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Slider over the middle of the plate, fouled off, out of play, down the right field line. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball high and away, misses for ball 3. Batter misses away, ball 4. So batter draws a walk there after seeing about 8 or 9 pitches. Really made Adams work for that one. So the Tigers have runners at first and second with 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Fastball outside corner called strike 1. Fastball hit to the shortstop. Hunter picks it up, throws it to third for the force out to run the effort. So taking what the batter gave him there in that situation, the ball was pulling Hunter to third base. Hunter calmly picks it up and tosses it over to third base to get the lead runner. So runners at first and second for the Tigers here with 2 down in the bottom of the first. Batter steps in. Carson surveying the field, comes set. Fastball misses away. Carson looks in, gets the sign, comes set. Fastball in, swing, and a miss for strike 1. Fastball swing and miss for strike 2. Slider fouled hard over the first base dugout out of play. So up and in fastball, hit by pitch. Appeared that the batter leaned in, Coach Pate argued. Ground ball, first base side, fielded by the first baseman, flipped over to Carson Adams for the third out of the inning. So no damage done. Even though there was a walk-in and hit by pitch in the inning, the Blue Jays managed to get 3 outs before the Tigers scored any runs. So going back to what had happened before that third out of the inning, it appeared that the batter actually did lean into the strike zone to get the hit by pitch. Elbow did appear to go in towards home plate. It didn't appear that he was trying to get out of the way, but rather in the way of the ball. However, it's a moot point that the umpire and the coaching staff of the Blue Jays should have a discussion about it in between innings here. But regardless, the Blue Jays managed to get the third out of the inning on a ground ball to first base Carter Day, who then flipped it over to Carson Adams, who was covering to get the third out of the inning. Leading off for the Blue Jays in the top of the second is Keegan Reynolds. On deck, Carter Day. First pitch is a curveball called for strike 1. Second pitch is a curveball called strike 2. Third pitch, curveball, swinging, strike 3. So 3 straight curveballs by the Tigers here in the top of the second. Maybe they're changing their approach against the Blue Jays here. First pitch to Carter Day. Curveball, misses away, ball 1. So 4 straight curveballs to the Blue Jays here in the top of the second. Let's see if Carter's sitting on a fastball here. Curveball, swing, strike 2. So 5 straight curveballs to the Blue Jays here in the top of the second. Curveball hit sharply to the shortstop, fielded cleanly. High throw, pulls the first baseman off the bag, but he comes down, manages to put a tag on Carter Day for the second out of the inning. So 6 straight curveballs here to the Blue Jays in the top of the second. Curveball misses away. Ball 1. Fastball, outside corner, strike 1. Curveball, inside, called strike 2. Curveball, swing and a miss. So 8 curveballs and 1 fastball to the Blue Jays in the top of the second. Managed to get 2 strikeouts and 1 ground ball.
Classic, the Tigers.
Morning. Doing good. First pitch, fastball, swinging, strike 1. Fouled back to the screen. Fastball, called, strike 2. Fastball misses away for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter. Leadoff batter here in the bottom of the second. Fastball called, strike 3. Carson Adams with a strikeout here in the bottom of the second. Carson Adams punches out the first batter of the second inning. Fastball, swinging, strike 1. Slider misses high for ball 1. Fastball just misses on the outside corner. Looked like a pretty good pitch. Fastball hits softly into center field. Easton Arthur giving chase and catches it on the run. Very nice grab by Easton Arthur in center field. Good read off the bat. Slider in there for a called strike one. 2 quick outs for the Blue Jays here in the bottom of the second. Fastball misses, low and away. Ball one. Third pitch to the at bat is ball two. Fastball misses away for ball three. 3 balls, 1 strike to the batter. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. See if Carson challenges him here. And he does. Fastball, inside corner. Batter fouls it off of his leg. Umpire gives him a little bit of time here to work it out. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball hits softly to the shortstop. Fields it cleanly, throws it across the diamond for out number 3. So no runs, no hits in the bottom of the second for the Tigers with 1 strikeout. The lineup flips over here for the Blue Jays here in the top of the third. Leading off will be Hunter Fryman, and on deck, Carson Adams. Hunter led the game off with a double in the top of the first. He did hit a fastball to do that. And last inning, it was very obvious that the Tigers' adjustment so far has been to throw nothing but off-speed pitches. 8 curveballs and 1 fastball to the Blue Jays in the top of the second inning to the 7, 8, 9 hitters. So let's see what their approach is here for the top of the lineup here in the top of the third. First pitch, curveball, misses low and away. Fastball, outside corner, called strike one. Fastball, put back up the middle. Under with a leadoff single here in the top of the third. Ball hit sharply back up the middle. The shortstop did have a play on it, but just missed it with his glove. And Hunter reaches safely first base here in the top of the third. Carson squares the bunt. Hunter stealing, sliding into second base safely with a stolen base. The Blue Jays threatening here in the top of the third. Carson Adams at the plate. Hunter Fryman standing in at second base. Fastball fouled off. Straight back to the screen. Fastball misses high and away. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Carson. So right now it's 5 for 5 on the season. Swinging a hot stick right out of the gate in the 24 campaign. Let's see if he can come up with another one here. Fastball misses high. Sitting in the driver's seat here for the Blue Jays, Carson Adams. 3 balls and 1 strike. Umpire calls time. Motions for the coach to come out and check on the pitcher. Sounds like his finger is bleeding. It looks like they're going to be a pitching substitution here. The right fielder is going to be called on to pitch, and the pitcher is going to be put out into the outfield. Easton Arthur, bunt attempt, pulls back on a off-speed pitch, misses low and away. Bunt attempt, bunted fair. Nice bunt down the right side. Easton Arthur sacrifice bunt to move the runners over. Very good, unselfish at bat by Easton Arthur, just to hand it to the next guy and say, hey, get the job done. So runners advance on the bunt by Easton Arthur to set the Blue Jays up for scoring opportunity here with one out in the top of the third. Hunter Fryman at third and Carson Adams at second. Henry Burstresser looks at the first pitch, ball outside. Marshfield dugout really getting into the game here in this situation. Fastball misses high. 2 balls, no strikes to Henry Burstresser. Henry swings it very well from the left side. Let's see if he can do some damage here. Get at least 1 run in. Fastball misses high. 3 balls, no strikes to Henry. Carter James on deck for the Blue Jays. Fastball misses high and away. A 4-pitch walk to Henry Burstresser puts the Blue Jays in a very good situation here. Nowhere to put him. Gonna have to pitch to him here. Let's see what Carter's approach is here in this situation. The bases are loaded here with 1 out on the top of the third for Carter James. The pitch. Fastball misses high. Ball 1. So 5 straight balls for the Blue Jays here. Fastball swinging, fouled over by the first base dugout. Just out of play. First baseman Gabe Chase just ran out of room. One attempt. Curveball in the dirt. It's like a squeeze play. Catcher was unable to corral the ball as it skipped away, and Hunter scores safely on the wild pitch. Carter did attempt the bunt there. He never pulled back, so he does have 2 strikes on him at this point. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Carter. Still an opportunity to score a couple of runs here. Curveball. Same location as the last one, but this time the catcher made an adjustment, was able to corral it and keep it in front, preventing Carson from scoring from third. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Fastball hit hard into the gap in the left center field. Carter looks like he's going to have a 2 RBI double as he comes in hard into second base, sliding safely for a 2 RBI double. Carter James coming up big for the Blue Jays here in the top of the third. The Blue Jays take a 3-0 lead here at the top of the third with 1 out. Runners in scoring position. With Roman Leopard coming up here for the Blue Jays. The opportunity for an RBI. Roman puts the ball in play on the left side of the infield. Carter advances to third. But Roman is thrown out at first. But not before Carter does advance to third base on the ground ball. So another run 90 feet away here for the Blue Jays as Keegan Reynolds sets into the box. Cannon Cordova with courtesy run for the catcher Carter James with 2 outs here in the top of the third for the Blue Jays. First pitch curveball misses away, ball one. Inside fastball misses, ball two. 2 balls and no strikes for Keegan with 2 outs here in the top of the third. Fastball called, strike one. Fastball in the outer corner called, strike two. Curveball hit back up the middle. Second baseman fields it, throws it cleanly over the first for the third out of the inning. But not before the Blue Jays managed to score 2 runs in the top of the third. So I stand corrected. The Blue Jays did manage to score 3 runs there in the top of the third. So the score is now 4-0. Carson Adams still pitching for the Blue Jays here in the bottom of the third. Fastball misses low for ball one. Ball hits sharply to the second baseman, Sam Perkins, comes up cleanly, fields it, and throws it to Carter Day for the first out of the inning. Fastball misses high. Ball one. Slider called, strike one. Fastball misses low and away. Ball two. Fastball away, swung out and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Slider hit sharply down the left field line, just past the outstretched arm of the third baseman, Roman Leopard. Left fielder Henry Burschesser comes up with it, throws it into second base quickly, preventing the runner from advancing to second base on a single with 1 out. Good effort by Roman Leopard there, diving for the hard hit ball down the left field line. But missed it by about a foot, foot and a half. First pitch slider, swing and a miss by the batter. Second pitch, fastball down the middle, fouled off over the right field line. There's activity in the Tigers' bullpen. Fastball, outside corner, fouled off. Wind's picking up here, blowing a little bit harder. Slider, low and away. Batter offers at it for strikeout. Carson's second strikeout of the day. Flags over here behind the third base dugout are straight now. Earlier they were gently flapping in the wind, but the wind is picking up here, blowing hard from the left foul pole to the right foul pole. First pitch to the batter is called strike one. So the Tigers have a runner at first here in the bottom of the third, and 1 strike to the batter with 2 outs. Fastball misses low by Carter James. Fastball blocked. Carter runs at him, throws to second base. So Carter manages to block the ball, comes up with it cleanly, runs at the runner, and then throws it to second base, but a little bit high, so the runner does advance in the wild pitch. Fastball swung out and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The bottom of the third with a runner at second base for the Tigers. Fastball low. Goes to the screen. Carter gives chase. Runner advances to third. Full count to the batter here. Fastball hit back up the middle. Hunter fields it at second base. Throws it. Not in time. So a couple of wild pitch, pass ball. Runner advances to second, then advances to third, and a weak ground ball up the middle. Scores a runner from third. Fastball misses outside. Fastball hits the shortstop. Hunter fields it, throws it across the diamond to Carter Day for the third out of the inning. So the Tigers scratch one in the bottom of the third. And the score is 4-1. My bad. It's muted. Thank you. Pickoff attempt. Overthrown to first. First baseman gives chase. Sam Perkins slides in safely. So one out for the Blue Jays here in the top of the fourth. Sam Perkins just advanced on an errant throw. Pickoff attempt by the pitcher with Hunter Fryman and the top of the lineup. Fastball swung out and missed. Fouled straight back to the screen. Second pitch is a fastball. Misses low for ball one. One ball, one strike, and one out. Time called. Fan is working the pitcher. Pitcher is a little unsettled about coming set. Fastball misses high. Two balls, one strike. Curveball outside corner called strike two. Curveball hit sharply back up the middle. Coach Bates going to send Sam. Sam rounds third, comes in hard, sliding in head first. RBI single by Hunter Fryman here in the top of the fourth. It's a good piece of hitting there by Hunter Fryman to stay on that curveball and drive it right back up the middle, allowing Sam Perkins to score from second base. First pitch stealing. Hunter slides in head first. Oh, we got a balk. Called balk by the pitcher, so never comes set. So Hunter advances on the balk by the pitcher. So no pitch. Fastball misses high. Ball one. Fastball hit deep to right field. Right fielder gives chase. Catches it over his shoulder. But Hunter Fryman will tag from second and go to third. So Carson does manage to advance the runner on the deep fly ball. He's about 2 steps from the warning track. First pitch, curveball to the senior Easton Arthur. Misses outside for ball one. Easton with an opportunity to score a run here. Fastball misses high. Ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball misses low and away. Henry Bergstresser on deck for the Blue Jays. 3 balls, no strikes to Easton Arthur. Fastball pulled back in by the catcher for a called strike one. Fastball hit to the third baseman. Third baseman fields it, throws it across the diamond for out number 3. Not before the Blue Jays managed to score a run on the single by Hunter Fryman in the top of the fourth. So now the score is 5-1 Marshfield over the Excelsior Springs Tigers. Looks like Carson Adams is going to continue to pitch for the Blue Jays here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ryan Mark.
Fastball fouled away. Strike one. Fastball called, strike two. So Carson ahead quickly here in the bottom of the fourth, wasting no time to attack the batter right away. Fastball fouled straight back. Slider misses high. Ball one. Carter certainly thought it was a strike as he popped up and looked like he was ready to throw it to the third baseman. Umpire says, no, not yet. Fastball misses ball two. Fastball fouled away. Slider fouled away. Fastball misses away. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball hit sharply back up the middle. Diving attempt by the shortstop, Hunter, but does not come up with the ball. So a leadoff single here for the Tigers in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch slider called, strike one. Bunt down the third base line, fielded by Carson Adams. No play. Well placed bunt by the Tigers here in the bottom of the fourth. So the Tigers are threatening here in the bottom of the fourth with runners at first and second. Nobody out. Infield normal except for Carter Day at first base is creeping in case of the bunt. Batter shows bunt, but fouls it back out of play. Carter Day still expecting bunt. Bunt attempt offered. Strike one. Strike two to the batter, rather. Not likely to see a bunt attempt here, but not completely out of the question. I've seen coaches do it before. Swinging. Ball misses away for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter. Slider called, strike 3 on the inside corner. So Carson comes up big there with a strikeout. Fastball just misses. Carter held that one just a little bit longer. It looks pretty good. Fastball hit sharply to the third baseman. Drummond steps on third for the second out of the inning. So we get the lead runner there on the ground ball, the third baseman. So 2 away in the bottom of the fourth with runners at first and second. The leadoff batter for the Tigers. The top of the lineup here. Fastball. Swung and caught. Played perfectly by the pitcher, Carson Adams. Carson Adams fields it. Tosses it over to first base for the third out of the inning. So it looked like to be a big opportunity for the Tigers there in the bottom of the fourth with leadoff batters getting on both first and second with nobody out. Carson Adams manages to pitch around and to get 3 outs before any runs score. Blue Jays lead the Tigers 5-1. First pitch fastball called, strike 1. Fastball misses high. Ball one. Fastball hits sharply at the shortstop. Jumping shortstop misses the ball. Or a leadoff single for Henry Bergstresser. Hard hit ball to left center field by Henry Bergstresser for a leadoff single. Carter James takes first pitch fastball for strike one. Fastball hit by pitch. And Carter will take first base on the hit by pitch. So nobody out here in the top of the fifth for the Blue Jays with runners at first and second with Roman Leppert at the plate.
Number 9.
Let's see what the Blue Jays decide to do here. Like a bunt attempt. Ball, fastball misses low. Roman pulls back for ball one. Roman shows bunt, pulls it foul. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Roman. Runners at first and second. Fastball misses outside for ball two. Catcher pop throws back to second base, but just to the right of the bag, allowing Henry to get back into the second base safely. Curveball misses away. Roman pulls back. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Bunt hit by Roman. He misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball fell straight back. Dugout getting louder. Curveball, fastball misses high. Ball 4. So bases loaded for the Blue Jays here in the top of the fifth with nobody out. And looks like freshman Case Steinbach will be hitting for Keegan Reynolds. So lefty Case Steinbach steps in a big situation for the Blue Jays with the bases loaded and nobody out. Fastball misses away. Ball one. Curveball misses low and away for ball two. 2 balls, no strikes to Case. With nobody out and the bases loaded here in the top of the fifth. Fastball inside corner called. Strike one. Fastball inside corner down the right field line past the outstretched arms of the first baseman. Case is going to go to second base. Digging hard, rounding and sliding into second with a 2 RBI double by the freshman Case Steinbach. So Case Steinbach coming in big there for the Blue Jays with a hard hit ball down the right field line for a 2 RBI double. Still no outs for the Blue Jays with Carter Day up to bat. Curveball hit hard back up the middle. That's going to score at least one. Now two. Carter Day with a 2 RBI single. Blue Jays now leading the Tigers 9-1. Coach Spate calling for Trenton Rosenthal to pinch run for Carter Day. So the Blue Jays continue to roll here with nobody out. Man at first, having already scored 4 runs this inning. Fastball misses away. Running on the pitch is Trenton Rosenthal. Sliding in, called out at second base. So Trenton Rosenthal gets thrown out, caught stealing. Hit by pitch is Sam Perkins as he makes his way to first base. Hunter Fryman, the leadoff batter for the Blue Jays, steps in with 1 out, 1 runner on for the Blue Jays here in the top of the fifth. Fastball fouled straight back. Fastball off the helmet. So hit by pitch. So Carson
Now play
Adams
number 1. Adams.
steps into the box here with an RBI opportunity. Runners at first and second with 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Fastball misses in. Ball 1. Fastball hit hard to the second baseman. Second baseman fields it, throws it to seconds. Shortstop then fields it, throws it to first, but drops it. So Carson is safe on the fielder's choice.
Play number 4. Easton Arthur.
So Carson Adams stays in the rundown and manages to score the run from third before the third out is recorded in the innings. So Sam Perkins' run will count, and the Blue Jays score 5 runs in the top of the 5th. So the Blue Jays lead the Tigers now 10-1 after a 5-run 5th inning. So it looks like the Blue Jays are going to stay with Carson Adams here in the bottom of the 5th.
Waiting for the Tigers, Hunter Scober.
First pitch, ball 1. Second pitch is a fastball called strike 1. Fastball misses low and away. Fastball misses just high. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike to the batter. Fastball hit softly to the second baseman. Sam picks it up unable to corral it, but he is in shallow right field. Would have been a tough play. So leadoff single here for the Tigers. Pickoff attempt. Squirts away from the first baseman. Carter picks it up. Runs it back in. Runner does advance on the pickoff attempt. The pitch. Fastball misses in. Ball one. Fastball to the backstop. Carter picks it up. No throw. Two balls, no strikes to the batter. Fastball, swing and a miss. Strike one. The Tigers starting here with a runner at third. And a couple of miscues by the Blue Jays here in the bottom of the fifth. Ground ball to the third baseman. Runner is safe at home.
Tigers, number 7, Caitlin Bedford.
Pitch fastball in the dirt, skips away from the catcher. Runner advances to second. Ball called. Strike one. Fastball swung out and fouled off. Fastball misses high and away. Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So the batter thought that he got hit there. Umpire calls ball 3. So 3 balls, 2 strikes to the batter. Fastball swung out. Diving stab by the first baseman. Beautiful play by Carter Day to save a run and to get the first out of the inning. Very nice play by Carter Day right there. Save a run. Fastball misses low. Ball 1. Fastball squirts out of the glove of the catcher back to the screen, but the runner does not try to score. So 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball hit to the shortstop. Hunter throws it across the diamond to Carter Day for the second out of the inning. Now before the runner from third scores on the ground ball. So 2 outs to the Tigers here in the bottom of the 5th. So 2 runs across. First pitch misses, ball 1. The wind is starting to really pick up. Now almost going straight in from left field. Fastball hit right back up the middle for a single. Coach Pate is going to make a pitching change here. Carson Adams will leave the game, allowing 3 runs for the 7-run lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Austin Lowe. So Austin Lowe will take the mound for the Blue Jays here in the bottom of the 5th with 2 outs and a runner on at first. All right, so welcome back. Austin Lowe on the mound for the Blue Jays here in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch, fastball misses high, ball one. Second pitch, the fastball down the middle, called strike one. Fastball in there, blocked by Carter, keeping the runner at first base. Fastball invokes the spring from ball three. Runner does advance to second on the wild pitch. Fastball misses high, ball four.
Number 24, Jacob Wright.
2 outs for the Blue Jays here in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch called strike one. Fastball misses high, ball two. Looks like a curveball misses low on the way. Ball two. Might have thought about offering, but held up. Ball misses high, ball three. Fastball called strike two. 3 balls, 2 strikes to the batter with 2 outs. So the runners are going to be on the move here. Fastball misses high, ball four. So a couple of walks here in the bottom of the fifth, but still 2 outs. Now the Blue Jays can get an out at any base. Fastball misses high. So Coach JB goes out and talks to Austin here, maybe to help him make a little bit of an adjustment. Maybe help him find the strike zone a little bit here. Fastball hit high. Second baseman Sam Perkins gives chase and hauls it in for the third out of the inning. So whatever Coach JB said there to Austin helped him get back into that strike zone and drew a pop fly to the second baseman Sam Perkins for the third out of the inning. So good job there. No harm, no foul. Blue Jays get out of the inning with the bases loaded. Still leading the Tigers 10-3 going into the top of the sixth. So new pitcher for the Tigers here in the top of the sixth. And leading off for the Blue Jays is senior Easton Arthur. First pitch fastball misses low for ball one. On deck for the Blue Jays, Henry Berkstresser. Fastball hit back to the pitcher. Off of his glove, deflected to the second baseman. Second baseman fields it and throws it over to first, but not in time. So Easton Arthur with a leadoff single here in the top of the sixth. Fastball, top of the zone, called strike one. Fastball and hammer down to the Blue Jays bullpen. Out of play. Pickoff attempt. Runners in safely. No balls, two strikes to Henry. Curveball misses away. Easton Arthur slides in safely to second base with a stolen base for the Blue Jays here in the top of the sixth. So Henry with an RBI opportunity here in the top of the sixth. Fastball low. Ball two. Fastball hit Shallow left field. Gonna be trouble. Ball is down. That wind is blowing really hard out there. And that ball should have been destined for shallow left field, but it came back. The shortstop had a play on it, but just missed it. So the Blue Jays first and third here with nobody out in the top of the sixth, and Carter James up to bat. Pickoff attempts. Henry back in safely. Fastball misses high for ball one. Fastball swung at and missed. Fastball just missed. Low. Ball two. Fastball hit to the third baseman. Third baseman comes up with it, but does manage to score the run. Henry advances to second. But for a minute, I thought it might get between the third baseman and shortstop. But the third baseman made a running play on the ball. And throwing Carter out at first and advancing Henry to second. And scoring the runner from third. Roman stands in with one out and a runner at second. First pitch is a ball high. Fastball low, ball two. Roman in a hitter's count here, 2 balls, no strikes, with an RBI opportunity. Fastball hit softly down the third base line, fielded by the pitcher. Pitcher throws it in time for the second out of the inning. Henry does advance to third on the ground ball. Fastball swung out and missed. Keegan Reynolds has been re-entered back into the game. So Keegan Reynolds is quickly down 0-2 here. With an RBI opportunity in Henry Bergstresser standing at third. This ball fouled straight back. Curveball fouled away. Fastball hit hard back up the middle, deflected by the pitcher. Shortstop picks it up, throws it across the diamond for the third out of the inning. The Blue Jays do manage to score one run in the top of the sixth, making the score 11-3, going into the bottom of the sixth. First pitch misses low and in. Ball one. Fastball fouled away. Strike one. It's like we're back at the top of the lineup for the Tigers here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Fastball misses high. Ball two. Misses high. Ball three. Ball misses high. Ball four. The lead off for the Tigers. Draws a walk. Fastball swung out and fouled back over the first base dugout. Curveball misses low and away. The ball one. Curveball misses low and away. Ball two. Pickoff attempt. Runner is in safely. This ball skips out in front of home plate. Carter snaps, throws to first. Skips past Carter Day into right field. The right fielder comes up with it. So the runner does not advance. So 3 balls, 1 strike to the batter. Fastball hit hard into left field. So no outs for the Blue Jays here in the bottom of the sixth, with runners at first and second. Looks like we'll be making a pitching change. Logan Kisner will come in for Austin Lowe. All right, so Logan Kisner comes in for the Blue Jays here in the bottom of the sixth, with runners on at first and second, nobody out. Facing the three-hole hitter for the Tigers. First pitch, fastball, called strike one. Fastball, swing and a miss, strike two. So hit by pitch. Fastball squibbed back to the pitcher. Flips it to home for the first out of the inning. Fastball swung out and missed. Fastball just misses on the outside corner. Fastball fouled softly straight back. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter here with 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. The bases are loaded. I have a battery meeting here. Maybe to make sure that the second baseman's not stealing signs. Just make sure they're on the same page. Big pitch. Every pitch is a big pitch when the bases are loaded. Always important for your pitcher and catcher to be on the same page. Fastball spoiled. Batter didn't really take an aggressive hack at that. Didn't look like he was really trying to put it in play. He just wanted to foul it off. Fastball hits softly. Fielded by the third baseman. Third baseman throws it to first. First baseman pulled off the bag. So soft ground ball, fielder's choice, scores a run. Ball misses away. Catcher Carter James gets the ball behind home plate, flips it back to the pitcher for out number 2 as Logan is covering home on the pass ball. So out number 2 is recorded on a pass ball recovered by Carter James, thrown back to Logan Kisner for the tag at home. Fastball misses low. Fastball misses low and away. Ball 2. So 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball outside corner called strike 1. Fastball outside corner. Called strike 2. So full count here to the batter. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball swung out and missed. Strikeout recorded by Logan Kisner for the 3rd out of the inning. So it looked like to be a very promising inning for the Tigers. They only managed to scratch 1 run in the bottom of the 6th. So the Blue Jays managed to keep their composure there in the bottom of the 6th and record 3 outs and only allowing 1 run with a lot of traffic on the bases. So the Tigers are bringing in another pitcher. So 4th pitcher for the Tigers today. And leading off for the Blue Jays will be Carter Day. On deck, Sam Perkins, and in the hole, Hunter Fryman. The first out is recorded on a soft ground ball back to the pitcher. Pitcher throws it to first. The first out of the inning, but advances the runner to third. First pitch swinging, Hunter Fryman hits it back up the middle. Shortstop fields it behind second base and throws it to first base for the second out of the inning, but records an RBI. So 2 outs for the Blue Jays here in the top of the 7th with Carson Adams coming to the plate. Blue Jays leading 12-4. First pitch fastball misses high, ball one. Fastball called strike. Fastball fouled away. Fastball fouled away. Fastball away, called ball two. Curveball away, ball three. So 3 balls, 2 strikes to Carson Adams here in the top of the seventh. Fastball hit softly to the left side, diving third baseman. Knocks it down, but unable to come up with it. So a single here in the top of the seventh for Carson Adams with 2 away. Winston Arthur steps up. First pitch swinging fastball hit sharply to the shortstop. Shortstop flips it to second for the first out and third out of the inning. So the Blue Jays leading the contest 12-4, going into the bottom of the seventh, 3 outs away from their second win of the season. So Braden Jensen will be coming in to first base for Carter Day. Everything else seems to be the same here in the bottom of the seventh defensively for the Blue Jays. First pitch is a ball, misses low and away. Fastball misses low and away. Ball two. So 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball, swing on and miss. Strike one. Fastball misses high. Fastball ripped foul down the right field line. Fastball swung out and missed for strike 3. So Logan Kisner records the first out of the inning with a strikeout. First pitch fastball fouled straight back. Ball misses away. Logan Kisner attacking the zone here. Another fastball fouled away to the left side. Curveball misses low and away. For ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. Fastball hit on the ground. Diving stop by the shortstop. It skips away out of his glove before he could corral it and make a throw to first. So 1 out single here in the bottom of the 7th for the Tigers. The 9-hole at the bat. Fastball called strike 1. Sharper to the third baseman. Throws it to second for 1. Sam throws it to first, but just wide, pulls Braden off of the bag, but not before they get the lead runner for the second out of the inning. So, nice play by Roman Leppert there to get the lead runner for the second out of the inning. First pitch, ball, strike 1 for the leadoff for the Tigers. Fastball swung at, fielded by Braden Jensen. Braden runs over and tags first base for the final out of the game. Blue Jays win this contest 12 runs to 4, scoring in every inning but the second, scoring 1 in the first, none in the second, 3 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 5 in the fifth, 1 in the sixth, and 1 in the seventh, recording 12 hits and 12 runs in the contest, only allowing 4 runs on 9 hits to the Excelsior Springs Tigers. That concludes this game. We'll be back with the next game shortly. Thank you for watching. Great job, Blue Jays. As we get ready for our next contest. There's some in my blue bag in the bottom. All right.